Wow, look at the size of this one. Woo. We're trying not to eat that all at one time.
Potato.
Good evening. It's a humid one, but we got to work through it, I guess.
Yep.
So every once in a while she'll let me out of the house and do something else. And today it's playing in the dirt. So our potatoes are just about ready to harvest, some more than others, but we want to get something else planted in there, so we're just going to pull what we got. That bed needs some more soil, so we'll have to add some more soil to it, and then we're going to replant. We're going to try to do it all today, but who knows, it's getting late, so we may not have time to get it all done today, but we're at least going to pull the potatoes and see what our harvest is. I think we had, what was it, 4 different varieties?
3 or 4, yeah.
I think we had a red, a purple, russet, and yellow, maybe?
I think so.
Something like that. So the ones on that side are dying back a little bit more than this side, but some of these ones here, you can see they're starting to die back. So Leah's been asking us when we can dig in the dirt and pull potatoes, so that's what we're going to start doing. Okay, girlfriend, get in there and start picking.
It's not. It's your feet.
Okay, start finding the potatoes. Look at this one. This is a little seed potato. Something will eat it. Wow, look at the size of this one. Woo. We're trying not to eat that all at one time.
Potato.
I pick a potato.
Yep.
We need our wheelbarrow. So just put it there. Dump everything out.
Stepping on it, you see it?
Look at all of them. Dang, that's a pretty good crop already. I'll take it. Wow, you found one. Put it in the bucket.
Mushy tater.
There's doggone. Can I have them?
2 more. Papa's still finding them. Trying to get to 40 pounds.
They're down over there. Cute.
Well, apparently we have an ant infestation in our bed here, so we're gonna put some DE on it, because from things I read, the DE breaks down the ant's exoskeleton, I guess, and they move on. So we'll just rake this out.
Yeah, let's not touch their feet, they're all crawling over here. Just don't touch it, okay?
I think we got all the potatoes out.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll just sprinkle a whole bunch of DE on there. And I guess we won't plant in here tonight.
It's over here.
Yep. Don't touch, okay? I told you not to put your arms up there.
You gotta be careful, Bo. These are the biting ants, huh?
They really are.
William!
You're okay, you're alright.
You're alright.
mix all this in. I'll add another layer on top, and I guess by tomorrow they should be gone, I would assume.
I think so.
Usually that's the way it works when I sprinkle DE on these anthills. Well, that's a bummer. But we got quite a bit of potatoes.
For one bed, that's not, I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, there was a lot of rotten ones too when we put them in there because we bought them early and got a late start on planting.
Yep. Don't put your arms up there.
Oh, Carlin.
This is why you buy the food safe DE and not the cheap stuff. Although it's all fairly cheap.
Putting quite a bit in there.
Huh?
I said you're putting quite a bit in there too.
Death to these ants. I think I used a 50-pound bag of DE this year. That's alright, we gotta add more soil anyway, so.
The ants hurt and the hurt.
They do hurt, huh? What else you got in there?
We got peppers. It'll last us a lifetime, I feel like.
Peppers coming out the wazoo.
No kidding.
But we like peppers.
Really, it's jalapeno peppers, and bell peppers, but
And Anaheim's, or the
the Anaheim just started mass producing, but yeah.
Got some onions coming up here. These are red onions. Those are looking pretty good.
Bell peppers.
Jalapeno. There's a bell pepper that's on the ground.
Oh, is it?
2 of them. Something already started eating them. All right, we got the first bed. What's our haul?
This basket, it's pretty heavy.
That's a pretty good amount.
That's just from one bed. That's pretty good. And I feel like I probably do this just about every day, if not every other day.
I would guess so.
And I've just been canning my little heart out.
How many jars of jalapenos do we have so far?
Probably have almost 2 dozen pints and at least a dozen half pints, and that's just jalapenos.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
We'll be good. We don't need to get any till next year.
Yeah.
We'll make it a year. Hot sauce time though.
It is.
Some fermented hot sauce. All right, we got, the next one is banana peppers and Tabascos, and then that's another jalapeno bed. So we're swimming in jalapenos this year, but it's not a bad thing.
Are we gonna use all of our baskets?
I think so. I think we're gonna fill all the baskets up.
Just when I thought I was getting caught up.
No.
Is it a race to see who could fill their basket faster?
Well, yeah, you gave me the bed with all the banana peppers that are no good, and the bell peppers that are no good. So I can't even fill up. I don't have anything to pick from.
You can at least pick them so that they're not sitting there.
All right, I'm gonna fill up the wheelbarrow then. All right, it's full. I win. We got some nice parsley growing in here. We had some chimichurri last night with the fresh parsley, and it was delicious on a pork chop.
It was really good.
And I had it for lunch today, and it was still just as good. I don't think these banana peppers are ready. They need another day. So here's my basket. 1 bell pepper. But I get tomatoes.
I got these onions. I got these onions, all the onions. I got all these onions.
You did?
That looks like garlic. Yeah, that looks like garlic.
Well, we got a decent haul of tomatoes, but we're fighting blossom end rot in our beds all of a sudden, which is typically from a deficiency. So It's kind of wreaking havoc on the tomatoes, but it is what it is. We'll just fight through it and get what we can, and we'll make adjustments for next year, I guess. So, like I said, dealing with blossom end rot and a lot of our tomatoes, which we didn't fertilize, we didn't do anything to these beds other than put the soil in and plant in them. So we'll have to add fertilizer next year, but this is what's happening to a lot of them. You can see that. Turn away from the sun. So unfortunately we can't save them all, and they're also starting to fall over from all the storms we've been getting this year and the wind, and we also never got a chance to stake them because we've been so busy on the house. So a lot of that is our fault, but it is what it is. We've been harvesting. How many tomatoes would you say? How many baskets full have we got so far?
Probably like 4 or 5, I think.
Yeah, and there's still quite a bit. That bed over there, that one's doing pretty good. That cherry tomato bed's doing decent, but these Romas and San Marzanos are on the struggle bus. But we'll fertilize for next year, and we're not gonna beat ourselves up too much. We've had a better year this year than we did last year, so
right.
These onions are coming along decent. And then I think we're actually gonna get some carrots out of here. I don't know how big they are because we didn't.
I don't think this bed or that bed, but the one over there.
Well, look at all the carrot tops in there. I don't know how big they're gonna be.
They're too
close together.
Yeah, because
yeah, we didn't have a chance to. The tomatoes got out of hand.
I didn't get to do all of them.
Yeah.
So, but it's all right.
It is what it is.
It's an experiment, and we're learning as we go.
That's life with a toddler. That pool was the one that Lucky was using, and it blew away after I took it out of her paddock. And our toddler is sitting in the water from the rain. It's a clean pool now. She took all of her clothes off and she's sitting in the pool. Because I guess that's how you go swimming.
She's feral.
Yes, she's feral. Bo, are you feral?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, I guess we'll go and weigh our potato crop and see what we got. If you haven't, leave a comment down below and let us know what you think that we got. And then we'll point out once we weigh them how many we got. But you know what I was just thinking of? When we were doing the ants from my favorite movie. What's my favorite movie?
Well, you have a couple. Blues Brothers?
That's a good one, but not the favorite.
Tommy Boy?
There you go. When they're getting chased by the cops. He says, bees, they're everywhere. He says, I just barfed on an anthill. Exactly what I was thinking of.
Bees! Bees! Bees in the car! Bees everywhere! God, they're huge! They're ripping my flesh off!
Anyway, let's go weigh our potatoes. All right, well, it wasn't nearly as much as I thought, but we got our scales zeroed out. So, red potatoes, 2 pounds, 9 ounces. Purple potatoes, 2 pounds, 2 ounces, so that's 411. And I think these are Yukon Golds. This is our big haul. 7 pounds, 5 ounces. So what's that, 12 pounds?
13 pounds.
13 pounds, yeah. You were close at 10. I was way off.
Did I say 10?
Or did you say 20?
I said 20.
You said 20.
I would like to have 20.
Either way, you were closer than I was. See, you were already into the red potatoes. I only saw these ones. And I was like, oh, they're all doing really well. But either way, we still want to come close to 40 pounds. But, well, there's still ants coming out of these. So I think what we're going to do is just leave them here overnight. The ants should go away. And we won't leave them inside. We'll leave them outside but covered from the rain, and then we will cure them for a week or two, and then they can be stored. So yeah, decent haul. I guess we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow night if the weather's good, and we'll replant those beds as long as there's no ants and see what else we can grow this year.
We got chicks. More chicks. Are you excited? Yeah? Look.
Can I pet them?
Not yet. Not yet.
Walking on that stage.
Yeah.
Just
We got all little kind of chicks. So we got some new layers that we plan to replace eventually, our layers that we've had for quite a while. And we've got some different breeds than we had before. And then we have black offshore, we have salmon favreals, we have blue copper morans and cream leghorns. And then there's the hatchery we have, they have a lakeside egger. But these are all going to have different colored eggs, which is something I'm super excited about. So we're going to try it out.
I'm super excited.
Super excited. Oh, that one jumped. Be careful.
Can I pet them?
We're going to dip their beaks first, okay? Alright, these are so tiny. But we're going to dip their beaks in some water, okay? The water's a little low.
I want to be in here with the chicks.
I know you do. These are like extra tiny. Okay, Leah, you're going to have to be careful where you step. Don't move, okay? There's 3 of those. This one is a blue copper moran. They put a band on the leg so we know. We only have 2 of those.
Think that they can some water.
They are. So tiny, huh? This one is so tiny. These are gonna be, some of these are hard to tell right now because they all look the same. All these.
Can you put that one in here?
I will in just a minute, okay?
It's just dead and it's just dead.
Yeah. We have one that didn't make it, but it's okay.
Gotta make it sing. Go. Can I pet them?
Be very gentle, okay?
Petting them. The head is giving me the water.
There we go.
Can you get that one too?
Yeah, we will later, okay?
Yeah.
We have one that didn't make it, but it's alright. I don't want you to just stay where you are, okay?
So, as she said, we're cutting back on the amount of birds that we have and how many eggs they produce. So these ones don't produce as many eggs as the ones that we got last time. Those ones are going on 2 years old. So we'll probably cull them in the spring and replace them with these. We're just inundated with eggs and we can't use them fast enough. Eventually we'll sell some and probably bulk up again, but for right now, we're gonna take a step back, get away from egg layers and probably focus on some other stuff. But all but one made it. But we got these from Meyer Hatchery, and Meyer Hatchery is awesome. The birds always do well. That one bird, I'm guessing, just got trampled or something by these ones. But we always get them pretty quick. We have good success rate with these. We've tried other hatcheries. The one we got for our meat birds this year, I'm not even going to say them. They were terrible. It's a smaller hatchery down near us. So it's not one of the big ones, but we'll never order from them again. But Meyer is great. So if you're interested, we're not affiliated or anything, but check out Meyer Hatchery if you're interested in chicks, because we have great luck with them, and they get us our chicks pretty quick. But anyway, we're gonna wait until the heat of the day cools down, and then I guess we'll get back to the garden.
Don't squish it.
Don't squish it.
Very gentle.
Can I hold it?
You are holding it.
Can
I'm just
I-
making sure it doesn't drop. That's all.
I don't want it to hold.
Yeah. Can you put it down? Gently. Good job.
Hop out and it's a hop out.
All right, so we are back out here the next day, and we're gonna fill up this raised bed that we pulled from. And what we did so far is we raked it all through, and then we added some compost, so that the compost we had before kind of settled a little bit, so we filled it up to make a full raised bed, and then just kind of add to it. And I have some root vegetables here to grow with some lettuce, and I'm gonna get started, but we're gonna try to plant lettuce in between carrots, radishes, and beets, and kind of work our way down this way. We'll just do some rows. We have most of our seeds come from M.I. Gardner and Baker Creek, so it's a mixture of both places. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. It is a beet, and I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Chiogia, something like that. I could totally be butchering that, but we're gonna start with that. And the bugs are ruthless because it rained earlier, so they are just lovely right now. And since we have some of these stakes, we have some extras. I'm just going to use one of these stakes to kind of make a row so I can put the seeds in. This is probably the first time I think we have tried to grow beets, so this should be fun. Hopefully we get something. Alright, this next one is just a butter lettuce. It's called Butter King from Baker Creek. Alright, we got carrot seeds last year from M.I. Gardner, and they are a mixture of all kinds of different kinds of carrots. And I'm going to do 2 rows of carrots because one, they could be pretty close together. In our other beds, the carrots I did plant were overrun by the tomatoes, so we're hoping this bed will be a little bit more successful, have a little bit more space, and see the sun a little bit more. So this one is called Little Fingers. So this one is called Royal Chantenay. Could be saying that one wrong too. But alright. Now I'm going to do radishes. Ouch. So this one is from Baker Creek, and the other one is just one we picked up from a big box store. And hopefully we get something. Because we did try growing radishes, was it last year? And they germinated, but then the soil wasn't that great and couldn't keep them. So we're gonna do more carrots. We really like carrots, so we're gonna put in probably more rows of carrots than the radishes or the beets. And we'll do one of lettuce here. And then we'll do one of beets. And this should be good. Beets will have more space down here. And then cover everything up. Okay, this one is one of M.I. Gardner's most popular carrot seed. And it's called Scarlet Nantes. So we'll do 2 rows of this one. Mosquitoes are really bad. Alright, so all that's left to do is cover these up, water them in really good, and hope that they germinate soon in the next week or 2. But I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, cover these all up and water, and I'll see you when we're done. That is it. Easy and quick.
You think I can make it over the chicken area?
No, you'll probably get close, but
Let's see. I don't want to step in a puddle after all that rain we just got. Not even close.
I got like 2/3 of the way.
I'm a whole paddock away. I gotta throw my arm out. I'm not gonna be able to work on the house.
Same spot.
Same spot. Something will eat them. Raccoons.
It was trying to see what your feet are all about, your little toes.
They're not gonna bite me.
Nope. Don't bite.